Hello everyone, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to my channel. In this video, we are going to have a look at new LoRa model which enables you to generate high quality logos as per your own imagination just from text prompts, all local, all free. Logo design is quite important. So far, we have been generating these logos with online tools, whether paid or free. And if you try to design these logos with tools like Photoshop or similar tools, they are quite hard. Not everyone can do it. We all we all can come up with our product ideas, service ideas, but we know that a logo is a visual representation of a brand or organization, which typically consists of a symbol, word, or combination of both that identifies and distinguishes it from others. Now, there are hundreds of thousands of companies, services, and other stuff, websites which have their own logos. So, how do you design a unique logo? You must have some ideas around your product and services, but when it comes to logo design, it can become quite confusing. Effective logo design is quite crucial as it communicates brand's value, personality, and message, influencing how the target audience perceives and remembers a brand. A well designed logo establishes recognition, builds trust, and sets the tone for the overall brand identity. That is why I believe that using AI to generate logos is quite natural, in my opinion. I know that this is going to put a lot of logo designers out of their current role, but I believe if they start using AI and start using LoRa's like this and bring their own innovation and reinvent themselves, they could touch new heights. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create logos with just text prompts for free, all local. But this model is a LoRa model, which means that this has been fine-tuned on top of a base model, and that base model is our celebrated FLUX1 Dev model. So this LoRa comes with a non-commercial license. If your intention is to use for commercial, then you need to go and check out the licensing of FLUX1 Dev and then act accordingly. Anyway, so if you don't know what Flux is, please search my channel and you should find dozens and dozens of videos around it. Despite of the fact that we have gazillion numbers of text to image models, FLUX1 Dev model is still the leader, especially when it comes to fine tuning it as per your own use case, just like these guys have done in terms of logo designing. FLUX1 Dev is a 12 billion parameter rectified flow transformer which is capable of generating images from text description of very high quality. And these LoRa's take it one notch higher, maybe several notches higher, and bring some uniqueness to it. In the previous videos, I also have shown you how you can generate your own LoRa, and you can search out the channel and you should be able to find it. So I think enough introduction. Let's go and try to design a logo with just text prompt by using this. Before I do that, let me give a huge thanks to our sponsors of the video who are AgentQL. AgentQL is a query language that turns any web page into a data source. With its Python SDK and live debugging tool, you can scrape and interact with web content. AgentQL works on any page, it is resilient, it is reusable, and it structures the output according to the shape of your query, and I will drop the link to their website in video's description. Okay, the tool which I'm going to use for this purpose is ComfyUI. Again, if you don't know what ComfyUI is, please go to my channel and then search with ComfyUI, and you should be able to find this easiest tutorial on ComfyUI. And I can very humbly guarantee you, you will become a hero from zero after this tutorial. So if you're following along, make sure first you watch this video, get this ComfyUI installed on your local system, and then come back to this video. So when you are looking to use a LoRa, you would need a base model too, which means that you would need your Flux model 2, plus you would need 3 more models. So go to ComfyUI folder and I will show you which models you need. I already have covered this in my other tutorials. The first video which I showed you on my channel, the FLUX1 Dev, make sure to watch it because you would need to install FLUX1 Dev Model 2 in order to use it. Installation means that you would need to go to ComfyUI where you have installed it, go to models, go to UNet, make sure that you have this FLUX1 Dev safe tensors. I already have it, the size is around 24 gig. And then this is actual model. Then you would need a V model or VAE model, which is variational autoencoder that converts an image from latent space to pixel space, which if you don't know what latent space to pixel space is, again, go to my channel and then just search with latent. Okay, not this, I think I spelled it wrong. Latent. This is the one, the first one. Make sure you watch this and you will understand what is meant by that. In simple words, latent means that this is understandable by a model pixel space, which you can see very high level. Okay, so this is our V model. Then you would need two clip models, which are used to convert your text prompt into the model understandable format. So we need this one, T5XXL and ClipL. So make sure you have it. All of these models you can download from FLUX1 Dev page from Hugging Face. So you can search it out. And then you would need to go to this LoRA, which we need to install. So go to its Hugging Face page and I will drop the link to it in video's description. And then, and by the way, this has been created by Shaker Labs. And in Shaker Labs, so they have their own user CGM who has trained it, and Shaker Lab has shared it with CGM's permission. So really, we also acknowledge his hard work here, because it's not really, it's costly, it takes time, it takes really effort to get these LoRa's trained. If you have watched my videos, you know that it's not a cheap exercise. It is a bit expensive, plus it takes a lot of patience, a lot of time. Anyway, so really, thank you Jim and Shaker Labs, of course. So I will drop the link to it in video's description. Go to files, then scroll down, there is a safe tensor. These LoRa's are very small, so you see it is just 38.4 MB. Click on it, the safe tensor file, right click, save link as, and in then ComfyUI models LoRa, save it. I already have it saved. Once you have saved it, then you would need to load this workflow. Again, if you don't know what this workflow is, how to get it running, please watch my ComfyUI video which I shown you. But I will tell you quickly what exactly this workflow is. And ComfyUI is a tool which works on nodes, and these nodes are joined together to create a workflow. So in this workflow, what is happening is, from the left hand side, this load diffusion model is where we have loaded our FLUX Dev tensor, the actual model. This is the V where we have loaded our V model, and then we have this dual clip loader. We have selected both the clip models which I showed you earlier. So you can just go with this one, doesn't matter. And then this is a case sampler. So what is sampler, what is scheduler? Again, please search my video. I also have described it in my ComfyUI video, what is difference between case sampler and scheduler. So these are the things which actually create the image once you run it. Then we are just giving it some random seed value to initialize the noising, and then this is where we are joining our V to decode the image from latent space to pixel space. This is where we are loading our LoRa model. So you see that we have this logo design model. Now every LoRa has a trigger word. So what trigger word does is that once you give this text prompt, like I am saying logo minimalist, a man stands in the front of a door, his shadow forming the word A. So this is a sort of a logo in my mind I wanted to design. Here the trigger word is logo. Whenever I will run this and this FLUX1 Dev model will encounter this trigger word, it is going to trigger this LoRa. And that is how it is going to use that to design or to generate the image as per this LoRa. So you see, if you read this text prompt, minimalist, yes, it is minimalist. A man stands in the front of a door. You can see his shadow forming the word A. So you see there is a bit of a here, so in the shadow. So you can just think of your logo, maybe give some description of your product or service, and let AI design a logo for you. How good is that? And you can run it as many times as you like, it is going to keep giving you stuff, and you can then decide which logo do you like. So this is from one of their example. Now let me create some of the logos from here. By the way, this workflow and all that stuff I already have put it in my other video, so you can check it out. If you can't find it, just put it in the comments. Happy to share this for free with you. But if you like and you feel generous enough, you can always buy me a coffee. Anyway, so but don't feel compelled. So let me make it a bit bigger, and I'm going to put some more text here and run it in front of you. Now in the next example, what I'm doing here is I'm asking you to draw logo elegant, a stylized letter A made up of swirling ocean waves. Logo okay, sorry, I just double pasted it. I'll just remove it. My apologies. Okay, let it run and then I will rerun it. I first thought of rerunning it and then showing you, but the previous mistake has generated this logo. So you see, looks quite interesting, not bad at all. But now I am asking it to do logo elegant, a stylized letter F made up of swirling ocean waves. Logo. So we can even remove this logo, doesn't matter. Let's wait. And there you go. Looks really good. And then I am asking it another one. So in this one, logo modern a stylized letter S made up of shopping bags with the word shops fair below for an e-commerce platform. Let's see what it does here. Pretty nice, I would say. Looks really good. So, and this is the goodness of this Flux model, that it largely it writes the letters very nicely. Okay, next one, I am asking it to do a logo minimalist, a pair of headphones with a heartbeat line forming the word Beat Hub for a music streaming service. There you go, not bad. Let's try another one. In this one, I'm asking it logo whimsical, a bicycle with wings with the word fly ride below for a bike sharing service. And there you go, how unique that is, really cool. And then I'm asking it to do logo abstract, a combination lock with the numbers forming the word secure below. There you go, and this is the one. Now I don't like this one, so what you can do if you don't like something, you can just see that it is set to random here, and then as long as you see this is randomized, so I'm just going to rerun it and it is going to generate another one. So it is rerunning and it is going to generate another one, and you can generate of course as many times as you like. And let me also quickly show you the VRAM it is consuming. It is a similar one what we have with the Flux model. There you go, just around 29 gig of VRAM. This is similar to what we get with the Flux one. There you go. So your choice, which one you like. Let's do the last one. For this, I'm just asking it to do logo innovative, a stylized globe with AI powered sensors surrounding it with the word Earth Intel below for an AI driven environmental monitoring system. Let's wait. While this happens, let me also introduce you to our good friends at Mass Compute who have sponsored the VM and GPU for this video. If you're looking to rent a GPU on very affordable prices so that you can run models like these, I would highly recommend them. I will drop the link to their website in video's description. Plus, I'm also going to give you a coupon code of 50% discount on range of GPUs, so please do check them out. Let me show you finally. There you go. How cool is that? How good is that? Really, really good stuff. So that's it, guys. I'm very impressed by this model. As I said, I will drop the link to it in video's description. Play around with it. Let me know what do you think. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.